Hey everybody, just wanted to do a follow-up. We had a camping and fishing trip planned. We went on the trip. We went camping, took the boat, as you're seeing here in the pictures that's overlaid while I'm doing this bit of audio. The only time the boat got wet and the poles got wet or the lines got wet was during the storms. Now we had some really high heat and humidity and high heat indexes, triple digits. But we had storms and tremendously hot weather. But we also had some not so fortunate luck with the boat. A couple of things come up there, and it'll be in the video here. So stay with us. We're here. We're set up. We didn't do any of the setup. It was brutally hot, brutally humid. It took forever. We're holed up in the tent. We've had thunderstorms go around. Come on. It's probably not going to thunder and lightning a bit now that I'm recording. But been a little boisterous here tonight. And they've forecast no rain this week. None at all. So first night we get here, yes it does. It started about 7:30. And here we are, you can hear it on the tent. Bring the boat. This didn't work out too well this trip. I got a tire going down here. Can't find it either. Have a spare in there, no big deal. We're here in China Mart or Walmart doing something I'm against doing. But it's the best of the alternative right now. And we have the availability to do this. No, that's that thing we had and kept breaking.
I'm just wondering if it was something a little bit better than what we had.
No, that's the same thing we had, yeah. It just stacks together, grab one. Size A. It's 14 to 16. Looks like that. It's not been opened and returned. Doesn't look like it. Turn it over here, and here's the big thing. Right there. These don't last. I am going to wear these people out with this. But we're done buying the tarps that we can't get to fit and can't get properly tied down. 6 months down the road, I will return this and get another one. They're going to regret making these things so cheesy, but we need an easier way. We need a better way. To look at the custom made ones is many times more expensive than the boat was. Well, we can't do that, and we've looked into that. I can't justify that for that boat, to have a custom made one out of better materials. So the boat is valuable to us, but it's not that valuable. I mean,
it's not gold.
Many times over what the boat's worth and what we'd replace it for. So we have opportunity for one of these. We'll get it, put it on the boat. Now, a friend, viewer, and subscriber, where are we at? Hit on the big idea. I've got one of these mounted back there where the water pools. We'll show you here in a minute on the next video clip. I'm going to get another one and mount it. We'll turn those inward facing. When it comes to the longer term storage, I'll go to Home Depot. What?
We'll turn it this way.
Yeah. Go to Home Depot, any hardware store, get some 1/2 inch PVC water pipe, mount it, arc it over, and that'll make a big loop to hold the cover up, tarp, whatever we're using at the time. We have opportunity for one of these, and we're going to go with that, so we'll be right back, because we're both tired of this trying to tie it down, the dark of night and everything else, and nothing lasting. So we'll be right back. Well, we're here. Go ahead and say it. You know, we put the boat away, only half covered. Want to dry out a little bit. The other tarp's all to pieces, as you've seen. Aggravating stuff. Let me see if I can get untied here while I'm talking. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if we can pull the right one. We're done a little early. Hang on, be right back. Yeah, I've always been told if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. Well, she does. We left a bungee hanging there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll save this line here. Probably blow away on me. But anyway, we're back a day early. It is hot. We have an extremely high heat index today. It is brutal hot. It's windy, hot wind. There's a line of stuff moving towards us over around Indiana-Ohio border. Last check of radar. But we got stuff coming at us, and you can feel that there's storms coming. We got a shower a little bit ago. Don't be conniving here. We're not doing that today. I mean, what's it going to... Yeah, you're looking to support that.
Yes.
Anyway, here's what I was saying. Here, this section is what pulls the water. I have a rod mount over there. Going to get one to put here. We loosen it up a little bit, turn them inward, and put the pipe across it. Make an arch. That never really pulls. That seat holds it up right here. Turn it around, and it runs back and it pulls in this section. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll be back. Let me see what we come up with here. She's wanting a little reinforcement here to hold the other cover up. I understand that. And it might and probably will work. Uh-oh, my fish brain app just alerted me. Somebody's got a catch in the area here. This wind, you can hear it and see it. Like I said, there's storms blowing in. Well, see what you got. I know what it is. Like I said, when this goes bad in a few months, I will wear them people out with that warning. Done with the tarps though, done with the bungees that don't last, and all that sort of thing.
Gotta love these bags though.
Making me tired, fooling with all that. Yeah, I'll exchange this.
In a heartbeat.
We've never really kept the receipts, never really kept the box, because we figured it would last longer. But if this is what it comes to, this is what it comes to. And the wind's picking up. Like I said, we got storms coming. Its heat index is 101. We called it a little early, the trip. It was miserable, set and sweat. So here we are. She got a little plastic blister case she puts there to cover those points on that rod holder. The other ones are recessed so they don't stick up, protrude. This thing evened out here. We got a spacer to put in here. Anyway, continue on. everything that could go wrong did go wrong on that trip. But not so much wrong, but it didn't go right. That tire went down. You can see marks on it there where it's running on the sidewall. Maybe. Anyway, it was down to the point it's running on the sidewall. That wasn't no good. Forgot the life jackets at home. They got pushed under the coffee table and forgot about. Overlooked, not forgot about. And I'm not going out without life jackets. Yeah, there's a fine in there and all that, and that's secondary to safety. I can't swim. She can swim, but she's not that healthy. And safety is paramount, period. First and foremost. If I get a citation for no life jackets, that's one thing, we'll deal with that. But safety is paramount. So, we had that going haywire. And it stormed, rained, and more blowing in. Like I said, the heat index is terrible out here. I don't know why she's spending so much time doing this. We get a tornado, that might come in handy. It'll act like a giant parachute and the boat will go sailing away. No. We'll get it strapped down good. Like I said, the plan, and it's not going to be today, another rod holder here or over on the other side, get a piece of PVC, thin enough, light enough, 1/2 inch, whatever, 3/8, that'll make an arc now to keep the weather off. Now a little rain is one thing, but getting set up for the winter. And like I said, I will wear these people out on that warranty. It's just going to keep going back. If it deteriorates like the rest of them in a few to several months, then we'll make it happen. But we're done with the tarps, we're done with the bungees, we're done with the ropes and knots. Although this seems to be taking a little longer. You doing all right, dear? You want me to take over?
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good.
You're what?
I'm good.
Well, they're probably glad to know that you're good. I could differ with that. She can be a brat. She ain't always good. But anyway, like I said, opportunity to fix this. And I'm going to let out a little known secret here. Not so much a secret, but yeah, there's something, I talked about her swimming and her health not the greatest with the pacemaker. There's something going on with me. We don't know if it's stomach, cardiac, or what. At the moment, we don't have anything planned till we see a couple of doctors, and I've got calls in getting the appointments made till we get to the bottom of this. It could be something stupid with acid reflux, cause a real fluttery feeling in the chest, get lightheaded, really lightheaded, a little dizzy, and it could be a little AFib. During the heart deal and everything, they've noticed some rare AFib. Now it could be getting worse, but we got to get that addressed first, because I don't want to pull a header out of the boat or go down and die in some campground way out in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, we're going to get that addressed pretty quick. And until we're out of this weather pattern, anyway, we don't have any big excursion planned. Now we'll have to go up to the ponds up here and plug for some bluegill. Any big excursions are temporarily on hold. So, and like I said, this weather ain't fit for it anyway, and there's no break in sight. We have extreme heat warnings up for the next days to come. In the 90s, high humidity, high heat indexes. Like I said, I think it's 101 now. She actually broke a sweat. You all right there?
Yeah.
You don't want to damage those great looking knees. But that'll do. Like I said, rod holder here. We spin the thing around, make an arc with a piece of PVC pipe. Make sure we keep a hold of that thing. I've got the receipt tucked away secure. And I will wear these people out.
Yep. Wow, I was going to put padding or something on.
Well, we'll get that next. It'll be all right for the next day anyway. You can see back here when the wind ain't flapping it, where this water tends to pool. It runs down here and wants to pool right in here. And that's where she put the little piece of tarp to brace it up some. But we'll fix that. Like I said, it's not today. We got 10 million things to do. We still got the tent to lay out and dry out and air out from the storms and rains we got while camping. And we'll be back.